Now, here's your host, Duza COLD BEAR.
Welcome to The Late Show. I'm your host, Duza COLD BEAR. Folks, if you check your calendars, you may have noticed that this Saturday is Father's Day. And while you might have slathered Mom with cards, candy, and dinner out last month, let's be honest, dropping by the 7-Eleven, not a sponsor, to quickly pick out a card from their front door discount rack on the way over to your parents' place this weekend is probably more effort than you planned. Likely because you probably forgot Father's Day was coming up until this segment began. So folks, as a public service to America, because you know folks, that's what this show is all about, we've dug into the tickle trunk of Late Show intellectual property and yanked out another resurrected ongoing segment to explore a process known as First Drafts.
No, stupid!
But you see, the problem is, this isn't a solitary desk bit. I need an assistant. You longtime viewers of The Late Show will recall that ahead of each holiday or card-related event, Stevie would welcome his wife, Evie, onto the show, engage in a bit of banter, most of which seemed to involve Evie throwing Stevie under the bus a bit for our amusement, and then they'd present each card. Well, folks, we see no reason that tradition shouldn't continue, but I'm not married, so the question we had was, who is the perfect foil for somewhat hostile but otherwise light-hearted banter to help me present this segment? And we came up blank on that. Yeah. So what we did was what we normally do, and we've struck out at the last minute and called up our old, I want to say friend, Rusty the Rooster. Rusty, welcome back to the show.
Oh, thanks.
So what you been doing?
Well, sitting by the phone, waiting for my agent to call.
How has that been going?
Well, I haven't heard from you in over a year.
Yeah, sorry about that. We were in a Trump gulag. Alberta Public School. Yeah, same difference. How did you not notice? Our channel was taken over and replaced by the worst Trump butt-kissing nonsense ever.
Yeah, I don't watch much TV.
Huh. Yeah, well, we weren't booking guests during that period because, well, there was no show. I mean, being in jail and all. Although I'm surprised Azud Rayab didn't give you a call.
Yeah, he was too busy interviewing turtles.
I thought you said you didn't catch the show because you don't watch much TV.
Yeah, but they were turtles. I mean, one lit his own house on fire, and the other was on the run for over a year. I mean, come on, that's awesome.
Typical. Get on with it, Bear. Okay, fine. Rusty, so you're watching the guy interview turtles and it never occurs to you that's not me?
Yeah, well, I mean, to be honest, I thought you grew a goatee. I mean, how was I to know?
His accent, for one.
He had an accent? Oh, sorry. You bears all sound alike to me.
Gasp.
What?
Get on with it, Bear. Yeah, but talk, man. Fine. Racist.
Did you say something?
Yeah, nothing. Bigot. Okay, so, first drafts. Now, folks, the premise is simple. All greeting cards have to start somewhere, and as you can imagine, oftentimes the original idea didn't quite just rise to the occasion. Therefore, I'll start with the version of the Father's Day card that you could buy in the stores, but then we'll show you the not quite ready for primetime version that was the first draft. So the first card reads, Dad, from your good looks to your sharp mind, you've given me all I have. Happy Father's Day.
Oh, well, that's nice.
But the first draft said, Dad, from your good looks to your sharp mind, you've given me all I have. Dad, it's Eric. Unlock the door. I need to pee.
I don't get
it. Donald Trump doesn't love his son, Eric.
He has a son named Eric? I didn't know that.
Yeah, neither does Donald.
Are they supposed to be this political?
Well, they're supposed to be funny.
Yeah, when does that start?
Jimmy? Ugh, it's just banter. Ugh. Keep it moving, Bear. Okay, fine. Next card, he says, smiling through gritted teeth.
I don't think you were supposed to read that bit out loud.
Shut up. Yeah, next card. Dad, we love spending so much time with you. Happy Father's Day.
I guess that's when the dad is retired.
Yeah, it sure sounds like it. But the first draft said, Dad, we love spending so much time with you, but next time, run your jokes past us so your show isn't canceled by network lackeys sucking up to the president, okay?
Oh, that seems rather specific.
Yeah, it's a joke.
Was that one supposed to be funny too?
Jimmy! Oh, just go with it, Bear. Fine. So, Rusty, do you have any plans for Father's Day?
You're kidding, right?
What, you're not a dad?
I spent the entirety of my reproductive years sequestered in a bag on a kid's show. That bag had half the CBC Children's Library in it. There wasn't any room for action, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, you know, a simple no bear, no plans would have worked too.
Yeah, that's not what my audience wants from me. Am I right?
Jimmy! Oh, TikTok bear. Fine.
What? You dropped some.
Last one.
Oh, I see what's happening.
This card reads, Dad, you're like the sun, the moon, and the stars. Always there for me to look up to.
Oh, well, that's kind of sweet.
But the first draft says, Dad, you're like the sun, the moon, and the stars. Cold, distant, and unreachable.
Yikes, that's dark.
And that's First Drafts, the Father's Day edition, everyone. We'll be right back with career journalist Jerome Giraffe.
Oh, that git. I hate him.
Yeah, no one cares what you think, you xenophobic sectarian.
Well, what does that even mean?
It means we're done. Ugh, but, Bear, go to commercial. But now. The Late Show will be right back after this brief message. At least the band's playing. Remember, there's a new Late Show segment premiering at 11:30 p.m. Eastern Time, Mondays through Thursdays each week, with the full week's offerings posted in the digest format every Saturday. And patrons, even the free ones, who get their name in the credits just for signing up, get early releases of each segment during the East Coast prime time, so they don't need to wait until late night to see the show.